Welcome back to Let's Play God of War. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here at Muspelheim Tower. We're not actually going to Muspelheim, we're just here. There's one little errand I need to take care of before we head off to face our destiny. And that would be the Council of Valkyries. Last time we took out Ayer, or Ire. I guess we're about to find out how that's pronounced. Well, unless this was the one Valkyrie Mimir doesn't know or care anything about. I'm thinking with that 8 eyes puzzle again. Right here, next to the doorway. There you go.
Ah, here we have Ayer, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Ayer was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Ayer was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Silly. Air. Yes, Mimir said of air. Strange for Valkyrie, very quiet, very calm. Huh. Yeah, she wasn't anything like that in a body. I guess being in a physical form really does make them go completely insane. She did seem a lot quieter than, yeah, the screamy one. This is the one that, you know, slammed me into the ground a whole bunch of times. That one was a healer. But yes, rest in peace, Ayer. I will get you your last sister. And then I will have audience with your queen. First, I've been putting this off way too long. Hunter Killer 3 increases the maximum number of targets to 8. Oh, you can do that for barehanded too. Press B to press right bumper to perform a powerful uppercut. Press it again to perform a follow-up slam attack. Yeah, Guardian's Revenge. Okay. Guardian's Fury. Press right trigger in a new stance to perform a leaping shield attack. After the shield attack, press the bumper to perform a follow-up slam attack. Nice. There's that. I mean, most of the new, alternate stance stuff is something that's very difficult for me to remember in the heat of battle, but you know. Chaotic Frenzy increases the number of strikes in the Chaotic Rampage attack. Chaotic Concussion. Which one's Chaotic Flurry? Oh, that's right, yeah. I haven't actually used that yet. Press the right trigger after the Chaotic Flurry attack to perform a powerful follow-up stab that plants a detonating bomb on any enemy's hit, inflicting additional burn damage. And yes... Essence of Ares permanently increases strength by 10. And let's face it, it's not like Kratos is ever going to be able to wash off the influence of Ares from his life. Essence of Zeus permanently increases Runic by 10. We are masters. Or... Oops, wrong one. Alright then. Ladies? And back across. I have the support of the Valkyries who I have saved, thanks to the pommels on my weapons. I have a full set of fiery armor. My son is in the best healing armor you can buy. God help us, I think we're ready.
Have you no respect for my time?
Yeah, careful over there, Brock might eat you.
Eat this!
Ooh, good timing! See, my favorite part of that is that it couldn't possibly have been a, something I planned, because, of course, he says a whole bunch of different lines. Oh god, this is really happening. You know, I want to mention, before I do this...
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
How exactly do you plan to do that, my dude? The tower is there. I just want to mention, this is Let's Play God of War episode 152, which officially makes this the longest series I've ever done. Let's Play Mad Max came in at 151, I think, including the credits video. And I'd say it's been worth it. This is one of the best games I've ever played. I can definitely see why it won all those Game of the Year awards in 2018. Alright. You know, because the Valkyrie wasn't in the cave under Freya's place, I forgot to try to walk into Freya's house. But I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
This is it. Here we go.
We tried that already, didn't we? Going to Freya's house after we followed her.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
You've kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
I mean, if we're leaving, maybe I will go look. Jump cut. Okay, real quick, let's scratch that itch. Yeah, it doesn't even let us walk in. Okay, what about upstairs? Oh, there's my house. It's full because I just used the portal, duh.
I'll scout ahead.
forgot there's just a dead dude right there. And the turtle's down. Yes, okay, so we cannot go interact. Itch scratched. Jump cut again. Alright. Here we are. And we need to talk to Brock and Sindri.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
He misplaced it.
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of box-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built
corn?
just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
Oh
How
no.
are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Well, he finally went there.
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
You've been nauseated this entire
Well, lads, I
time.
don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now.
Okay, that
Sage advice.
is the end game warning. I was right about that.
Once more to the horn.
But as established, I'm ready. I was probably ready 100 videos ago, but whatever, man. I do like that, his reasoning being that it wasn't a weapon and fuck the Aesir. I feel like he didn't give that reasoning to Odin. You know, because he's alive.
Ready.
Vocal warm-ups. He has vocal cords but no lungs, man. I don't even know how that works. Oh boy. Hey, big guy.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
How about no one is in love with this plan? You know, Kratos is... and even... Well, we're gonna have to tell Sindri all about this one. Preferably outdoors. Why does that still have a B on it? That's... I really want to push that.
The snake's already in position, brother. Nothing more to negotiate.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that was the part I was worried about,
Are we
annoying him.
really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Nothing is ever easy. It couldn't be that statue. Ugh. I'm not proud of that, but I guess that helps. Like son, like father. Oh yeah, I equipped the Eye of Rage, the one that gives me more rage buildup. I did that between episodes.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
What was it, though? I don't remember what I had on that slot. No, it wasn't that. It was... Yeah, Eye of Rage, not Eye of Fury. Oh yeah, I heard of Vanaheim. That's right, because I'm not actually from Vanaheim. So, you know, figured it was all
Well,
right.
brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
I mean, he has had some really crazy boss fights, man. It's not your fault. Okay, this is happening. Let's not keep him waiting. Thank you, Jormungandr, I think. Oh man, it's got to stink in here.
Here we go.
Can't see anything. Oh, we're in the stomach, all right. Which means we're floating in a river of acid. Oh, I hate this. Belly of the beast. We should get moving before this boat dissolves.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Dreams are nothing to fear. I like that. That doesn't sound like something Kratos would have said at the beginning of the game. Is that a motherfucking island? That's a tree right there. I'm kind of think, what does this guy even eat? Are there giant sheep in the hills somewhere? I want to know what that is.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
Most of it.
We could beach the boat here.
It's really just huge chunks of... Oh, right, this stone to be from the statue. Right, watch those hands. Now, I know I was questioning a child having tattoos at the beginning of the game. I did not want to burn them off with acid. Well, this could be a hidden compartment, or
There,
that could be
the
a...
hammer.
It was just gonna melt in here anyway. I mean, that's the crazy thing. This guy is so freaking big. I feel like it's... Oh, and the walls move. That's gross, too. This guy is so big. I feel like he is just gonna dissolve all this eventually. I mean, it probably doesn't feel good, as Mimir noted. Having a gut full of rocks. You can hear his heart beating. It's probably really far away, and we can still hear it really loudly. Maybe we should pull the canoe up in case it melts? I don't know, man.
Over there!
What was that? Oh, good. There's stuff falling from the ceiling. Oh, right. It's just wet in here. No, it isn't wet. It's moist, to use the word everyone hates. Huh. What's that going to accomplish? Oh. Oh. So there's still no way to reach it. Oh, I see. Don't think about the fact that everything you touch in here is covered in acid and therefore trying to melt you. Or the fact that some of the matter around us is probably well on its way to becoming poop. Oh, there's the timer. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting intro for the next
Forget
episode.
something?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that's
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Although that would be cool. It would just be the funniest thing ever if Kratos said that, just totally out of character, just this once. Okay, good, it is stopping here. I guess I will call it then. Okay, so originally there was an outro right here, followed by me ending the video. But the next episode actually ran really, really long. So in order to make that a bit more manageable, I'm just going to skip the outro and the intro and tack on the rest of the Belly of the Beast sequence right here. So let's keep going with that. We're here in Jormungandr's guts. Yeah, I just wanted to let that one settle for a bit, much like this matter. Shout out to Elthwar, who left a comment saying, I really think Kratos is proud of Atreus for seeing a wiser path forward and a much more cooperative approach to problem solving, including the ability to find solutions that aren't just about martial might. I think he's wished a lot that he could have understood those lessons when he was Atreus' age, for quite some time now. Elthor also left a comment informing me that Dowdy Mooner is like the rest of the trolls, which means not actually from Norse mythology, but, the name is at least written in Norse, and it means something like Death's Mouth. What else do we have in here? I can't say that I think them talking about Tyr's secrets out loud in the open air is a great idea, ditto. Mimir, don't you think he should have mentioned how Odin observes the world? Because right now this might lead Kratos to accidentally serve Odin's interests. And I can't recall if I know I read this during the, bit I abandoned in the first episode of the day when I realized I had just wasted, 15 minutes going after a Valkyrie who wasn't there, and a statue that wasn't the right one. Shout out to Scotty Charisma, who left a comment agreeing with me on regards to the equipment, saying, I understand the feeling. I couldn't go through the whole game without wearing a complete set of an armor. But, yeah, we're here, and we need to get going. Before we melt. In horrific agony. I'm pretty sure I saw a horror movie once with the concept of monsters that swallow you alive.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Hey, look at that! I love that. I wondered to myself what Mimir would even say if his body was restored to him. And I was, the funny thing was, I was pretty sure that that it were to happen, he would make a joke about, Stereovision. That's what it was. Yeah, I thought they, when we got to Jotunheim, if there were any Jotuns left, they might, offer him another one. And we'll take this while we're here. Symbol of Heart. It's a rather low-level one to show up now. Oh, no it isn't. It's up here. Oh, the stats are actually, Okay. I'll leave it on this one, though. We ride! Where the fuck are we actually going? Oh, yes, duh. Let's see. We restored the Jotunheim Tower, and you can finally travel there from the Realm Tower room. Oh, finally will fulfill Mom's wish, yes. From the Realm Travel Room in Tyr's Temple. The trip to Jotunheim failed because we don't have a travel crystal. We could use Mimir's eyes if he only had them both, but Odin ran off with one. We're going to see what Brock and Sindri know about it. We need Mimir's eye to travel to Jotunheim. Odin stole his eyes, or his eye, and hid it in the statue of Thor. Jormungandr, the world servant, ate the statue, so I guess we have to ask the serpent if we can have it back. Odin, the servant's mouth. Jormungandr says we can sail into his belly and look for the Thor statue where Odin hid Mimir's eye. The last thing we need to get to Jotunheim. Mimir has his other eye back. Now we can use it to open the bridge to Jotunheim. We're almost there, Mom. Ah, it is the same spot. Nice. I guess that is the hammer. Yes, that's the hand right there. Okay.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm...
Oh, wait. I should do this.
feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Fate is another lie
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
I keep waiting for this to go really, really bad. Like, is
So how
Thor
do we
just
get
going to
back out?
explode in the wall or something?
Hold on!
What's going on?
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Like I said, something had to go wrong. Honestly, I'm surprised we made it this far.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Can't move.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
Okay, that will about do it for this episode of Let's Play God of War. I'm BurningDogFace. And, I'll see you next time when things really get ugly. Later!